Hi, I'm Kay. I'm a food relationship coach and a personal trainer, and thank you for visiting my channel. I'm sorry that it's been such a long time since I posted my last video, but I promise I'm back now and I'm going to be posting more regularly. Can you believe that it's February already? Have you managed to stick to your New Year's resolutions? Or did you give up pretty quickly? Today's video is all about how to stay motivated on your health journey. And you know, I totally know what it's like. I used to start so many diets full of motivation, and after a few days or a few weeks, the motivation just disappeared and I just couldn't be bothered to do that diet anymore. So there isn't just one thing that you can do to stay motivated, but I'm going to give you my 4 tips and how I've stayed motivated for years after I started my health journey. So number 1 is know your reason why. I have said this so many times, but it is so important. A lot of the times, most people's why is that they want to lose weight, and this simply just is not enough. This might be something that's really strong at the beginning, but I can guarantee that after a few days or a few weeks or even a few months of being on a diet, this cake is going to be more important to you than wanting to lose weight, and the diet will always be able to start again tomorrow or the next week. So if you do want to lose weight, you're going to have to dig deeper. Why do you want to lose weight? Why is it so important for you? What's going to happen to you if you don't lose weight? This reason has to be strong enough so that when there is an option of cake or chocolate or whatever it is that you like, you're going to choose your reason as opposed to that food. And if you have to keep digging to find that really strong reason why, then make sure that you do that. You need to make sure that your why is strong. Tip number 2 is to set smaller goals. So now that you know your reason why, this is probably going to be your long-term goal. But if it takes you months or years to reach that long-term goal, then it's really easy for your focus to disappear. This is why it's so important to set shorter-term goals. So make sure that you set some shorter-term goals, and once they become normal and a habit, then add some more. So these can be weekly goals, or maybe you change them a couple of times a week. And this is just something else that you can focus on. Just make sure that this goal is something that you actually have control over. So for example, if you say I want to lose 2 pounds this week, that isn't actually something that you can control. Your weight loss is a result of the actions that you take, but sometimes it just doesn't work that way. So make sure that it's something that you can control, like for example setting an X number of exercises to do that week, or making sure that you're drinking enough water every day, or making sure that you go into bed at a certain time every night. Whatever it is, make sure that it's something that you can control so that you can feel proud of yourself for completing that goal at the end of the week. And tip number 3 is make sure that you keep changing your goals once you've achieved them. So how many of you have actually been on a diet for a while, maybe lost a significant amount of weight, and then suddenly it's just all come straight back on? I'm guessing that in part this is because you haven't set another goal once you've achieved your first goal. You've wanted to get to a certain weight, you've achieved it, so then you kind of go back to normal, which makes you end up putting that weight back on. So once you've achieved your goal, always set something new. But I do think that if you do achieve your goal weight, you want to change your goal into something that's maybe more fitness related, so that you carry on with your lifestyle. This might be something like maybe running a 10k, or something like that. Just make sure that you have something else to aim for once you've reached your goal. And tip number 4 is always make sure that you reward yourself. Achieving your goal, whether it's short or long term, is a great thing and it should be rewarded. Just make sure that you don't reward yourself with food. So for shorter term goals, it might be something free or cheap, like, you know, maybe running yourself a nice bath or going to get some trashy magazines. And once you've achieved your long term goal, then, you know, your reward can be something bigger, like a spa day or getting a new handbag. And this will make sure that you're motivated to keep going, because you're going to want that reward. So I hope that you found this useful, so please let me know if you incorporate these tips. So as I said, I'm going to be posting more regularly, so please subscribe for more health tips and how you can maintain your health for the rest of your life. So I'll see you soon. Bye!